Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I would like to thank my angels, archangels, my guides, my ancestors for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. I have my laptop open. That's why it's so bright. That's what they tell me. Maybe somebody's working, getting some work done. Or mad you were getting some work done. The name of this reading is Somebody's Mad You Left Them Behind. And you left them is in air quotes. Air signs are significant, obviously. I said a group of water signs is a psych ward. Maybe somebody worked. They said the show psych is significant. I'm gonna move my laptop away. It's not so bright. Let me put it down. Somebody is mad that you left them behind. Behind is significant. They said big booty Judy. Maybe they got a big butt. They said Melissa got a big old butt. Oh yeah. That's literally the only name of that whole song that I know. 80s music is significant. Behind is significant. Nursing is significant. They said RN. They show me scrubs. Like I said, psych. They said ER. They show me 7:30 mental examination. Maybe this person works in with scrubs in the medical field. They show me PDR, physician's desk reference. They said MA. Obviously, the letter is MA significant. Medical, as in medical assistant. Massachusetts. They said Night at the Roxbury, new edition. Roxbury, Massachusetts is significant. 80s music. It said nursing. I don't even have some notes, but of course they give me the channel messages. They said channel messages is significant. Maybe they listen to tarot readings. Maybe they watch you. You have a platform, possibly. They said nursing. Like I said, RN, psych, scrubs, ER, Grey's Anatomy is significant. They said the boy is mine, Monica and Brandy. They have some names in this. They have names in this reading. Like I said, stay the fuck out of my energy field if you don't want to get exposed. They show me 8mm. Maybe this person is into photography, pictures, cameras. They said wedding. They film weddings and photography, music videos. Yeah, they showed me a name. They showed me several names. Someone is mad you left them behind. Like I said, behind is significant. Maybe they have a big butt. Maybe they do BBLs. They said PA, MA, nursing, RN, physician's assistant, CNA is significant. Scrubs. And then they said front office, back office. If you know, you know. Oh, or maybe had a BBL. Right, may have had BBL, mommy makeover, tummy tuck. They said nip tuck, so that's significant. That's, or excuse me, not significant, confirmation. Breast reduction, lap band, teeth done. They said somebody's dentist fucked up. They look like horse teeth, and I'm just a messenger. Me, I had braces. I had a retainer. I want to get some teeth whitening done. I want to, I'm scared to get veneers because they be looking crazy. And then they say you gotta it's a trend now. Everything is a fucking trend. If they tell you to cut somebody's fucking head off, kill your first child, that'll be a fucking trend. Y'all motherfuckers follow everybody. Because they said what they say, you stand for nothing when you fall for everything. You stand for, you don't have nothing to stand for. They said mimic, you don't have your own personality. They said they look like horse teeth, and they said Mr. Ed, peanut butter, celery. Yeah, the dentist fucked up. I remember back, where was I? Scarsdale. That says scar lip is significant. Somebody has a scar on this side. They said left side, left eye. L. They show me the L. And then they said loser. But they said no, that person is not a loser. They just, scar lip is not a loser. Or the person with a scar lip. They showed me back when I was 17 is significant. I went to get a root canal, and the dentist split my lip. Right here, for a long time I had a scar. Right here. They said mirror magic is significant. Railroad benefits. Got railroaded. Somebody got railroaded. Like I said in the last video, somebody is mad that they could not keep you stuck. Mirror magic is significant. Possibly this person was a twin, a divine counterpart, or soulmate. Sometimes soulmates are, you know, sister from another mister, brother from another mother, you know, kindred folk, kinfolk, kindred souls. They said that group is significant. Neo soul is significant. And then they said Neo. You heard that? Maybe they ride a bike, motorbike, significant. They said motorcade, and then they said motorsport. Railroad benefits, and then they're showing me, like I said, federal benefits, blue. It said Buford Highway, Buford Drive, Buford, Georgia, and then Buford as a name. Then they said Boo and Bo. Railroad benefits, they show me the R on when I used to do patient access. Fed, they said FedEx, Fed Time, Federal Express, which is FedEx. Fed Time, and then they show me the movie Feds, Police Academy. Somebody got railroaded. Railroad apartments are significant. They said Maya, Case of the X. Maya featuring Silk the Shocker, I'm moving on. Maya, Case of the X, Maya, Silk the Shocker, moving on. Maya featuring Cisco, it's all about me, 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 me. Yeah, they said M-A and M-E, and then A-M-A-M-E, Maine. Maybe this person is disfigured or wanted you disfigured. They said Nancy Kerrigan, knees are significant. Please, they're telling me to tell you guys, when you have a physical ailment, sometimes most of the time it's a metaphysical condition. Please look up the physical ailments that you have. Look up the metaphysical conditions to it so you may heal yourself. Again, Maya, Case of the X, Maya featuring Silk the Shocker, moving on. And then they said a shocker is significant. Shock to the system. They said Ghosts in the Machine. And then they said Dr. Giggles horror movie is significant. Silk the Shocker, moving on, featuring Cisco, It's All About Me. Maya featuring Lil Wayne, Lock You Down. Jamie Foxx is significant. Jamie Foxx and Chris Brown, Breezy. They said Breezy, and then they said Easy Breezy, Beautiful Cover Girl. They show me somebody, they said $150, and then they said 730. This motherfucker is psycho, and possibly wears scrubs. They're showing me that lady who was fighting, some fucking psycho who was fighting, I forgot, was it Philly? And dragged her boyfriend, and then at the gas station fighting with some other motherfucker. They said fighting with another lower vibrational karmic cart. They said fuck niggas recruiting other fuck niggas. Dolph, what's going on? Yeah, swimming. They said somebody has waves, and then the beach is significant. They said life is a beach, and then you die. Oh yeah, that lady dragged her boyfriend at the gas station, and then went across the street and crashed into the fucking car, some other car, and they were still talking shit. That's significant. Jamie Foxx, Breezy, Chris Breezy, You Change Me. Love that song. You change me, baby. They said somebody is mad that a player. They said, I don't want to be a player no more. Joe, leaving their player ways behind. See, at some point it has to change. At some point it has to change. If you want to settle down and do the right thing by your ancestors, you want to be on your path. The old way has to die. You know. Due date, the name is significant with Jamie Foxx and the guy from The Hangover. The Hangover is significant. Zach. They said 3 men and a baby, and then they said 2.5 men, and then they said Hot Shots. Those two guys, Chris and John. Chris is significant. Charlie and John from 2.5 Men. They starred in those 90s movies, Hot Shots. They said Valeria Galino. She was with them too. 30 Days of Night. Okay, wait. Jamie Foxx, You Changed Me, the song, Unpredictable. I remember when we found out, we the masses, found out Jamie Foxx could sing. Unpredictable. Due date, the movie is significant. Jamie Foxx, Day Shift. They cloned Tyrone, and then they said 30 Days of Night. Those last three movies were Jamie Foxx movies. They cloned Tyrone. 30 Days of Night. Yeah, vampires. Motherfuckers out here is energetic vampires and literal vampires. Like I said, the Addams family. Addams is significant. Then they show me John Adams beer. They said beer on tap. Somebody likes, they said sports bar, sports grill. You changed me, baby. Yeah, we changed you because you fucked around. They said fuck around and find out. Apparently you did. You didn't like what you found out. They said call Tyrone. Erica Badu is. They said you better call Tyrone, but you can't use my phone. Erica Badu. The name Nerica. They said Derek. Tyrone, Erica Badu, Andre Benjamin, Andre Patton. They said Andre Benjamin. They said Hollywood divorce. Yeah, that's literally what's in my notes. I'm not reading the notes. I'm channeling. I ain't reading notes. Andre Patton, Outcast, AT Alien. They said Sasha Thumper. Benjamin and Andre Patton, Outcast, Hollywood divorce. They said head no good. Like I said, 7:30. Psycho. They said narc, psycho, sociopath. And then they said demonic, satanic. It's past evil, and you're past evil when you're demonic. Okay, yeah, like they said, head no good. Maybe this person is. They show me TNT. They show me the red and black flag TNT, and then they said tick tick boom. They said destruct. Like I said, come into my motherfucking energy field and fuck around and find out. They said self-destruction. You headed for self-destruction. And then they said KRS-One, Boogie Down Productions, BDP. And then they said GGP, Good Productions. Vibes Cartel is significant. This person is definitely West Indian, or like I used to tell my American friends who liked West Indian, everything West Indian, there was West Indian last lifetime. You guys know who you are, or at least old friends. Right, head no good. This person is not well, unhealed inner child. And they show me unhinged. They said some people are mad that you made it. Crab. Crab is, like I said, significant. Crabs are significant physically, and water signs are significant. Like I said, life is a beach, and then I said a group of water signs is a fucking psych ward. I read that meme somewhere. They said my ex-girlfriend is a superhero, and then they said Percy Jackson. They're showing me Medusa. Back in the days, they said a lot of people thought Medusa had snakes. She's depicted as a goddess or a deity with snakes on her head, but it wasn't snakes. It was this curly dreadlocks. I just heard somebody say I was today years old. The numbers 13 and 16 are significant. Okay, head no good. Elephant Man, signal the plane. We for signal the plane. Little John and the East Side Boys featuring Elephant Man. They said the Whisper Song, Yin Yang Twins. Excuse me. Then Bryson Tiller did a good ode. They said an ode to the Yin Yang Twins there in the video, and yeah, I'm feeling that song too. Whisper Song, Yin Yang Twins, Can't Get Right. The movie Life is Significant, and the game. Excuse me. The game, they said the documentary. Yeah, this is a documentary of my life, the soundtrack of my life. Somebody likes watching documentaries and listening to music. Can't Get Right. Again, confirmation on this person is not well in the head. They can't move on. Mind you, and they said for some people, they don't understand what the fuck the spirit is saying. They don't understand what the fuck the problem is, because you're the one who moved on from me. Now you can't get over it. Yeah, because you're a fucking control freak, is what I just heard. Names: Patel, Chaudhry, Ramaswamy. They said win, and they spell Nguyen, like those excuse me. Vietnamese is significant. Park is significant. They said Chin and Chen. And then they said Harlem World significant. 125, 126, 125th Street, 126th Street, Lenox. They said St. Luke's Hospital. They said meet me up. Renee's been shot. Meet me up in St. Luke's. Renee is significant. Lost Boys is significant. B, D, A, and C train is significant. They said the showtime at the Apollo. B, D, A, C, and E train. And then they said Ace, your Ace Boom Coon, or somebody that used to be, somebody that they said that used to be a trusted advisor. And then they said J. Cole, Crooked Smile, North Carolina, significant. North Kakalaki. Train, subway, robbery. Train is significant. Subway, and then they're saying go back to my they said subway surface is significant. They said somebody just lost an arm. Somebody died, and a teen, like recently a teen that passed away, 17 years old, and I don't know, maybe I don't know, a year or two ago, they said somebody lost an arm. Subway surfing. I was just telling my daughters, back in the days, we thought we were so cute hanging out in between, as teenagers, of course, hanging out in between the how some of the subway doors, they said Cubs are significant, Chicago, and then they said Wrigley Field, Shea Stadium, baseball significant. Like I said in the last video, league of their own. We're in a league of our own. We're light hears. Yes, light hears everything. Spirit tells me everything. We are light years ahead of you guys. They said light year is significant. Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear. And maybe they said Buzz Ravenel. What movie was that? Shag. I love that movie. Shag, the movie. 90s movie. But it took place in the it was depicted, the setting was depicted in the 60s. Yeah, I went off on a tangent. They said you acting different. Well, like I tell you in the video, yes, we're here to act different. We're here to rise up and raise the vibrations. They said Falcons are significant. They show me the red and black. Then they show me the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Excuse me. Maybe this person drives a Benz. I know one of my dream cars is a G-Wagon. Train is significant. They said Marta is smarter. Then they show me MTA going your way. Subways, robberies, crimes, pay your fare. They said pay your fare, pay your fare. Oh yes, like I was saying, back in the days, when the fare was $2, we used to hop the train. When my arms and legs could manage that shit, I'd probably bust my fucking ass out if I did anything like that. But they used to yell at us, pay your fare, pay your fare. Now you can get arrested for that shit. And the other thing they were showing me is in the subway station. When I used to get in the subway station, I always used to back up, stand as close. They said stand clear of the closing doors, please. So that's confirmation. I used to stand as close to the back of the wall as I could, because people standing too close to the subways, the yellow line can like I said, there's a lot of demons out here. They showed me the movie Ghost in the subway station when he was learning from the older ghost, how to get his shit together. A lot of people have mental issues out here, and resources for mental illness should be free. That's how I feel. A lot of people getting pushed, slipping, falling, jumping. Mango, pineapples are significant. They said tropical fruit. This person has gotten multiple readings on you. I know a lot of people have gotten multiple readings on me. Like I tell you, if you come into my energy field, the ancestors are showing me and telling me. They said show and tell, and then they said speak and spell. And then there you go. They said word witchery, which is another one of my readings I haven't done yet. I have the notes, but I'm getting more notes. Types of spells and types of spells too. If this part resonates with you, go back to spite. There you go, spite. They said sprite, obey your thirst. And then they said spite, somebody who's doing this out of spite. They said one up and one. They thought that they were doing, they thought they was had one up on you, but they didn't realize they were doing you a favor. And then they said somebody owes you a favor. Somebody owes you money. Their employer owes you money. They will keep saying that somebody's employer owes them money. And for some people, it's a recent employer, and for some people, it's an employer from back in the day. I said back in the day was when I was young, and I'm not a kid anymore. Domino's is significant. This person pressed Domino's. My family paid Domino's pizza. Said nobody. Oh, Pizza's the Hut. All right. Let me get back to the notes. These people have gotten multiple readings on you to find out who you are spiritually. How you like me now is what I just heard. Have you found out enough? Are you going to keep going? They said, how far are you willing to take this? They're showing me my own oracle card. They said, might as well go all the way. Hey. Oh, okay. You're going to go all the way to your grave is what I just heard. Multiple readings on you, and then they said multiplicity. This person is possibly a twin, energetic twin or physical twin. I am one of a twin. And then they said tin can, hot. Said fiddler on a hot tin roof. I said the aristocrats. Like I said, these multiple readings to find out who you are spiritually. Like I always say, these demons know who you are before you do sometimes. Mark 36:10 is significant. Like I said, Mark, the name Marcus, Marcus, Tommy. I said power significant. Thomas. Then they said Paddington Bear, Lexington. It said back to the motherfucking block on Lexington, Staten Island is significant. They said housing authorities is significant. Either said Eden Wall houses. They're showing me some signs, NYCHA. They said maintenance and facilities management. They show me uniforms and the leaf on the back of the uniform, and I know about that leaf because I used to work with the leaf. Yeah, games are significant. Mango and pineapple, like I said before. They said Dutch's, games, Bluntvilles, White House, backwoods, whatever you use. This person smokes. They said light up the night like the 4th of July. Niggas know when I let go, niggas die. X, what's up? Like I said, the ancestors come through for me. Do you know who the fuck I am? Lexington, right guard is significant. Old Spice, Polo, Tommy. Like I said, Tommy. They said Tommy and Uzi, the twins. And they said, they're giving me some music lyrics right now. Mark, Marcus, Tommy, Thomas. They said Paddington, Lexington, right guard, Old Spice, Polo, Tommy, as in Tommy Hilfiger. They show me CK1 and CKB. Oh no, the fuck y'all did not. Some psycho is getting surgery. Yeah, I didn't listen to the reading, but I listened to another reader's title. Some fucking psycho is, it said copycat, doppelganger. They said Swedish, German is significant. Swiss, Miss. They said ESL, English as a first language. Yo tiendes, they keep saying that. Some people do not understand, and that's why they keep you going to. Anyway, they said nasty surprise coming in, and they show me my card. This card, the fact that they show me my cards is showing me that this person, confirming this person has gotten multiple readings on you. The other reader was talking about this fucking psychopath has gotten. Give me 1 second. Nia, can you get the charger for me? Nene, can you get the charger for this for me? The PC real quick. They're getting vaginal surgery to, it's in the box. Vaginal surgery for their pum pum to look like yours, like I said in my last video. Didn't I say that shit? Snapback pum pum. Give me. Thank you, mama. I got it. All right, give me 1 second. I have to put my laptop where I'm doing the most. Oh, nice. You saw that? Somebody wants you to fall, and it ain't gonna happen. And praying for your downfall. So just give me 1 second, guys. Like I said, there's always some bullshit when I'm doing these readings, right? But it's not gonna stop me from doing. It's not gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing. Okay, let me get through the notes. Yeah, like I said, some fucking psychopath is getting surgery for their pum pum to look like yours, and it's like, wait a minute, how the fuck you even know what the fuck my pum pum look like? You're a fucking psychopath. which is what I'm hearing. This my divine counterpart who you were trying to keep stuck, you're getting karma for, and that's it. You about to be fucked up in the game, and your pum pum is not gonna be like mine any fucking way. They said snatch, and then they said cunt. So that's confirming what I said. But then they said catfish in every sense of the word. Maybe that's why you're trying to make your shit look like mine, because your shit smell like, they said, a fish market. Farmer's market. They said this person is absolutely delusional. They said definitely a narc, psychopath. They said narco. Lab coat was significant. They said Skeeter and Scooter, Muppet Babies, the Muppets. Jim Henson. They said Tim Burton. They said the name, though obviously those names, Jim and Tim. They said Jimmy and Timmy. Jim Jones. They said Jimmy James. Look Who's Talking. Significant. Those movies. Somebody, excuse me. I have a scar right here. And it's itching because it's healing. Excuse me. Somebody's piercing their nose, or having smelling problems, or getting smells, tapping into the higher realms and getting smells from the ancestors. Look Who's Talking. They said Justin is significant. Justine and Justin. They said Jason is significant. Crimea River. They said Jason, Michael, Freddie, Nightmare on Elm Street. Tina, Glenn, Rod, Nancy, Adam Sandler movies are significant. Ben Stiller. They said Jewish. This person is Jewish. Jewish Community Center is significant. They said Sansuchi Nursing Home. Then they said North Shore Animal League. Why they always talk about Yonkers? And they said because it's the energy. Yonkers and Long Island is significant. And there is obviously, then they said Queens, LIC. Jewish Community Center, Lorenzo, the name is significant. Maria, they send some motherfuckers who used to deal with, like I said, trusted advisor, somebody used to be a day one, A1. Steak sauce, Worcester sauce, chef. Some motherfuckers cannot move on, like I said, can't get right. It says Hooters, Strokers. They said KOD, King of Diamonds. I think there's one in Miami. I'm not sure if there's one here. But they said, yeah, this person messes with their hair, or used to mess with my hair. Their hair, excuse me, I'm just a messenger. That confirms somebody has my hair, or used to. I meant used to mess with their hair. One of our then girlfriends in high school used to stay with a fucking brush. We used to be fucking hollering over that shit. So that's confirmation of what I said. Somebody has your hair. And go back to my, like I said, types of spells. I'm coming out with spells too. Like I said, speaking spell. They said word witchery. Somebody has spoken death over your life, but not realizing they spoke death over their own fucking life. Body tap. They said KOD, King of Diamonds, body tap, onyx. This person is a lush. They like to drink. Or wino. They smell like fucking alcohol this time. The bad breath. They said bad hygiene, and that is in caps. And then they said hygiene. Eugene, or the significant, the person likes to wear jeans. They said genuine is in those jeans. And then they said gene, as in, gene pool, same gene pool, same DNA, family member, community card. Catfish in every sense of the word, like I said before. Pisces is significant. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, CPS, ACS is significant. Like I said, a group of water signs is a fucking cycle ward. Bellevue is significant, and the name Bell is significant. And view is significant, as in they're watching and stalking, like I said. Bird's eye view of the wolves, that's what they said. Staten Island, like I said. They said that left the 80 for the 20. Tyler Perry is significant. And then they said, what's your 20? Roger that. They said, Roger that. Copy that. CB Radio made. They said Candy Cane. What was that movie? We watched Highwaymen. And that other fucking movie that was crazy. CB Radio significant, maybe a trucker. They said Trucker and Trisha from the 80s soap Loving. No, y'all did not bring it back to the fucking 80s. They said ABC, All My Children. They said ABC soap boxes in the 80s. General Hospital, All My Children, Days of Our Lives. They said Coupling, which is a newer show. Then they said silk stockings, Twin Peaks. Tiger and lion is significant. They said Tony the tiger, yeah, top of NY, and you mad. And then they said the name Troy is significant when they reminisce over you. Those are my notes, but this is what I have to say about it. Nobody left you behind. You left yourself behind, like I told you, when you did not heal your inner child. Energetically, you may not. They said monopoly is significant. Legacy is significant. How do you expect it? Let's be honest. Be honest with yourself for once. They said, let's be honest. And maybe this person is a dyke. They said, let's lipstick, lesbian, dyke. And then they said, bisexual. And the ancestors are telling you bye, because you got left behind. The ancestors left you behind. The divine left you behind. The golden children didn't leave you behind purposely. You left yourself behind. We had to leave you behind because you didn't want to heal. If you in 6th grade in junior high school, for example, they said to give that number. You going to 7th grade now. How the fuck you expect to go to junior high school when you have not graduated from elementary? They said it's elementary, my dear Watson. It's elementary. It really is elementary. And some of you have elementary school consciousness. Kindergarten consciousness is what they said, kindergarten comp. And then they said K12.org, so maybe, and then they said, like I said, YPS, somebody works for the school system. Clerical aid, they said, clerical aid administrative assistant, and then they said AANAGA. Addicted, Alcoholics Anonymous, Gamblers Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous. And they said, go on with it to us. Coffee. They said coffee and coffee black. You left yourself behind when you refused to heal your inner child. You left yourself behind when you refused to stop worrying about other things, when you refused to be worried about yourself, when you refused to heal your bloodline, and when you refused to play your bloodline's karma and look out for your ancestors. They left you behind. You don't even have ancestral protection out here. Well, again, you're still obsessed. That's your karma for fucking with us in the first place. Like I said, the number 1 is significant. This person has the number 1 in their screen name. Like I said, screen gems. Gem is significant. Crystals are significant. Yeah, they said this person is fake woke. Crystals, motivational quotes. They said law of attraction. And what you attracted was straight. They said pick until you pick shit. Yeah, you decided this person plays with their hair a lot, plays with their ear a lot. They said playing mind games. You thought that you was playing mind games with me, but the ancestors decided that they was going to play mind games with you because you did not recognize who we were. Like I said, you cannot put God in a box and expect them to deliver. And God is a them. God is not a he or she. Like I tell you all the time, if anybody's listening, and I see that many people are not, because the analytics, that's what they're telling me to share with you guys. They said the analytics on my videos show that people only average watch my videos only 5 or 6 minutes in. There's no shame in my game. You see my views barely get any views. And the average view duration of my videos is 5 to 6 minutes, which means y'all motherfuckers ain't listening. You're not listening. So how can you help yourself if you're not listening? You ask people for advice, and they said, Mrs. Doubtfire is significant. Yeah, you doubted, and now there's fire under your fucking ass from the ancestors. Fire signs are always significant. I feel like I'm a Leo in my Vedic astrology, chart. I'm a lion. I know I'm a lion. Like I said, I'm a lion star seed. You left yourself behind, like I said, when you came for golden children. And then they're showing me the pink. Maybe this person's hair is pink. Maybe this person's hair is blonde. Maybe this person is dying inside. See, my hair is dyed. It said this person is dying inside because you left them behind. But how did you figure that this was going to work out? In your mind, you was going to fuck me over. I wasn't going to say anything about it. I'm sorry, guys, but my hair does its own damn thing. In your mind, you was going to fuck me over, target me, sacrifice me. I wasn't going to say anything about it because I was supposed to be dead by now. And this is totally not going the way you planned. But does life ever go the way you planned? No, it doesn't. Like I said, you left yourself behind when you decided to come for somebody you did not know who they were physically. And a lot of people are getting removed, like I said, relocated out of, cities. We live in cities that people insist on doing fucking spell work. Off the top, I look at somebody and off the top, I can tell whether they do spell work, who they do it on, and whether they're trying to do it on me. And as soon as they try to do it on me, they're going to die within, they said, the next 7 days. And that's confirmation of somebody else who's in my energy field and is also about to die, because they already keep showing me the signs. And then they said, road work ahead. Expect delays. That's right. Construction is significant. They said this person maybe lays pipe, or thought they was laying pipe, or thought they was going to, fuck you into submission. That's what I just heard. Excuse me. And that's just not going to happen, because you cannot come for me. When you raise your vibration, 3610 is significant. Like I said, mark 3610. When you raise your vibration, it says shock and awe. Eel is significant. Yeah, it is. Shock to the system. Like I said, Shocker, the movie. You didn't expect this to happen. And like I said, neither did we. We did not predict this ending. I didn't know who I was in the beginning, but I woke up. And with waking me up, I'm waking other people up, and they're grateful and they're thankful for getting out of these chains. They said 33 of them. We broke, maybe some about 33 is significant. They said 33-degree masons. Like I said, mason jar is significant. And they're showing me bud in a jar. I know that's right. High grade. That's what we are. High grade, top shelf. And you guys fucked up. You fiddled. They said I flipped the bag and tumbled it. And you fumbled. And they said fumble liar. Necessary roughness. Yeah. So now it's your ass, Mr. Postman. And you got to pay the piper. But I understand that you don't have no money to pay the piper. So you're going to be paying with your life. They said, how you like me now? You left yourself behind. You guys see you in the next video.